Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Just a quick update. Ethereum, as I mentioned in the last few updates, is likely moving in a diagonal pattern. That's at least what I'm tracking. Here the idea that Ether moved up in a wave 1, moved down in a wave 2. Now we could be in a third wave, but it's not an impulse, okay? It's likely just a diagonal pattern because the rally from the 7th of August low, from the Wednesday low, to yesterday's high was just in 3 waves. As you can see, we can track here an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. So if it's a 3-wave rally, it often indicates that it's corrective in structure, so that the subwaves are corrective. And if the subwaves are corrective, it could either be a large correction, which would be bearish, or we might decide to give the bulls a chance and call it a diagonal pattern. In this case, we have some very clear support levels to watch and also an invalidation point. So if it's a diagonal, the third wave should get to $3,075, but we need to hold 2,394 as support. And below that level, it will become more likely that it's actually completely breaking down and a new low is coming, possibly targeting like $1,800. The next support. For now, the pullback is corrective, and it's likely that the A wave of wave 3 topped there yesterday. This here is the B wave pullback, and the first update earlier today I highlighted to you that I see this potentially unfold today as an ABC structure to the downside, which would complete this B wave pullback. Let's go to the previous chart. I did publish it earlier today, just before midday on Discord for our gold members. The highlight or the communication was that this seems to be, I think this was published after the last video. This seems to be the B wave pullback I mentioned. A break below 2,394 would indicate that new lows are coming, but this level is still far away. This now is going to be a test for the bullish scenario. I provided a roadmap there, as you can see, and it was just the start of this move down, A, B, and the C wave down. And yeah, we had at the time a 1-2 setup, and the third wave was in the making. We had a trend line here which got broken in the process, and actually we landed exactly here at that 2,557 level. That was nicely, it nicely respected the analysis. I think I didn't show that micro count in the last video, however. So if we go back to the chart, you see here this actually unfolded quite nicely. It was not an impulse down in wave C of B. It was a diagonal because we have an overlap of waves 1 and 4. That's absolutely okay. And now the thing is, okay, have we already seen the low? Have we bottomed? We will have to see. It's not entirely clear to me. This move up at the moment is not convincing. Maybe pay some attention to the trend line, but that is such an unreliable trend line. Maybe I should take it out completely because of this wick. I'm sure this wick is different on different exchanges, so we can't really trust it. So maybe I take it out. It's only 2 touch points. Important would now be the market rallies and breaks above 2,663, and then also breaks above. And that would be really important above the 2,710 level, that B wave top, to have a first indication that actually wave B has bottomed. And there is still plenty of space. I mean, it can still go down to 2,394. And this is only key support. Below that level, probabilities will shift towards something more bearish. The actual invalidation point for the diagonal pattern is at 2,312. Below that level, I will have to take this bullish potential off the chart. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.